A group of NFL legends and sports icons are picking up the golf clubs to raise money for HBCU students all across the country. The 100 Black Men of America's annual celebrity golf tournament is hosted by Super Bowl MVP and Washington legend Doug Williams. Now, I talked to Doug and Walter Kirkland of 100 Black Men about why this is so important.
When I was coming out of school, being recruited, as a football player, as a quarterback, where I wasn't recruited at the Power 5 schools or any of the schools that was in the South, in the SEC or the SWC, because they didn't let us play quarterback back then. Where to say that, it wasn't about sports, it was about education. Back in the day, you couldn't go to those schools, so they had to have somewhere to go. And that's when the HBCU started sprouting up. And even to this day, you don't expect every kid to go to a Power 5 school. So when they go to the HBCU, it's a lot better situation for them because they're dealing with somebody who care about them and want them to get what everybody else gets in America.
And believe it or not, we've raised $250,000 the last several years, and this year we're giving another $50,000 thanks to the likes of Doug Williams and other folks. But it's so significant because I think we sleep on HBCUs. Look at Deion Sanders, look at Doug Williams. So this is so critical, and I really think we got to keep this thing going.
Wow. It's definitely a great cause and making a huge difference. And like you said, Walter talked about how the money went over, like in the past a couple of years, $250,000, and they've already done $50,000 so far this year, and the tournament starts today.
And if it weren't for these icons and legends paving the way, I mean, we'd be in a different state.
Right. You're talking about Doug Williams at this tournament, Dikembe Mutombo. Who else is down there? Just Dominique Wilkins, the human highlight reel. Gary Clark, Washington legend as well. So a lot of big-time celebrities getting involved in this to raise money. Because like Doug Williams was telling me, he said this is about moving things forward and putting people in a position to succeed moving forward. So that's what it's all about.
Pouring themselves into it.
Yes, yes.
All right, still ahead. We are about a month out from